Hello there and welcome to my channel. We have another vlog and this time we're off to Pretoria to attend the Forbes Africa Women Leading Women Summit. I really hope that you enjoy, and if you aren't subscribed, do the right thing.
Wonderful Marsha and John. My name is Duncan. I have the pleasure of flying us and helping the punters bridge. I'll touch you just before the top of the section. We have the latest conditions as well as the estimate time of run.
Get ready. Let's go. We'll talk later.
LWS2020.
In 1857, women in New York decided that they would engage in a peaceful protest march to highlight unfair working conditions and wages, as well as the unequal rights of women in the textile industry at that time.
And planning financially, I find that they don't trust themselves. And when you really look at the statistics on it, and there's been quite a few different studies on it, women actually end up managing portfolios better than men do. So they outperform not only our male counterparts, sorry about that, but the index as well.
And so what I found strange was when we were discussing, finance, financial literacy and so forth, they take bigger risks, and the type of risks that they take are different. So their risks that they take, unlike my mother, my elderly aunts and so forth, who would write and plan ahead, theirs is around, which restaurant am I going to go to, which is going to serve me a certain type of meal, that if I've got a device I can take a shot of, regardless of how costly that meal is, so I can post. So theirs is around perception, and the risk that they take is around managing perception, and it kind of reminded me in my discussions with them around fake it until you make it. But a very risky kind of fake it until you make it, because you're buying all of these fancy clothes and so forth to look a certain way, but that teaches you habits that say you will be living borderline to where your income, that you generate actually.
Late Mom Deborah Fraser, I think also that have opened so many doors for me, because I ended up also doing bakings for great artists as well, like Zahara, Klanhla. The list is endless.
Jerusalem,
And I think for me the best thing has been to not do the traditional path, and also to not be in school has been phenomenal. I love it. I've been able to create my own career path, and I've been able to do it at my own terms. I'm able to dictate what I want, when I want, of course, very reasonably. But the thing is, I'm always at the comfort of my own home, and my dad being my best friend, he's the person I always hang out with.
No producer would work with me because they said my sound was too weird. And those superstars that promised me a collaboration was just like that uncle that promises you a job when you're done with school. Poof, they're gone. But today, as I stand here, I'm on billboards on Times Square, New York.
Girl.
I'm the first Black woman from this continent to headline BBC 100 concerts.
Ooh. Oh, girl.
And to me, the most important one of all is that I have finally become the highest streamed female artist from my country.
I was not ready to share. And she said to me, Teboho, God rest your soul, the best thing my mother ever said to me was, you must have the confidence of a cockroach. Yes. You must have the confidence of a cockroach. I'm so glad she picked a cockroach. It is not a pretty thing, but it is such a resilient thing. You know what the cockroach does when you find it in your house? It looks like it belongs. You stand there like, yeah, wena. It looks at you like, yes, wena. It's a
Hi guys. So back at the hotel room after the first session, the day session of the Forbes Africa Woman Leading Women Summit. Yeah, my voice hasn't come to the party today. I haven't had my voice since Sunday because it was hectic. I think if I remember, I will put a clip in to show you some of the events that took place at church on Sunday.
I'm like a soldier in the army. I said for the Lord, I am a winner in Christ's blood. I'm like a soldier in the army. I said for the Lord, I am a winner in Christ's blood. I am a winner.
So we're getting ready for the second session, which is the gala dinner and awards ceremony. But guys, I need to talk. I've possibly shown this to you already. There were so many amazing South African influencers, like YouTubers and digital content creators that were in that room, and I was so honored. I had a whole conversation with Mpoomy Ledwaba. And Gabello was there, as well as Ayanda. Y'all was speaking. Excuse me, what? Guys, we danced to Jerusalem with Nomnebo. It's like a dream, if you ask me. It's all like a dream. It was such a beautiful experience. I'm so encouraged and charged. Yeah, my voice is bad, guys. But I'm so encouraged and charged to, dive back into things that I've been wanting to and things that I'm currently doing, when I get back home. And what a beautiful session. I loved the fact that women were really genuine and authentic in the conversations and the speeches and the presentations. Nobody was trying to fit into a set mold. Nobody was trying to be, like somebody else. Some were loud, some were funny. Elsa Majimbo, guys. spoke as well. She's amazing. You know, I love that she brought her youthfulness into her interview as well, and just did not shy back on being her true, authentic self. And it was really just beautiful.
One of the event photographers will tag. If I just send them to 7:13, they get it.
Thank you so much for recognizing my talent. You know, whenever things are not happening, I always sing this song that says, Zungi kumbule Nkosi yami, Zungi kumbule Nkosi yami, Zungi. And right now, I really feel that uNkulunkulu ungikhumbulile. Uthiwa uyayithatha into engelutho ayiphakamise.
Hallelujah.
Ungiphakamisile njengamanje. Bengeke ngikwazi ukufika la ngaphansi kwami.
Hey beautiful people, I am back in my room from the event. I look like a ghost now. Let me get comfortable. I'm chilling on my knees. It was a beautiful event. The evening session, I don't know if I mentioned this, but the evening session was was just the awards, like Forbes Women Africa Awards, and so it was really lovely to be a part of and to witness and just to dream in that space as well. I love the fact that the winners were actually part of, I think all, if not majority of the winners were women that were speaking that morning in the panel discussions. So we got to hear their stories and the great work that they do, the trailblazing work and initiatives that they have come up with in Africa, and how they are some are creating sustainable employment, and how they are really rising up in areas that were previously known to be male dominated. And just, it's been so beautiful and I love it. But I am going to get unready and get ready for bed, and possibly actually on a peg, because tomorrow's another day on its own. But I'm exhausted. I didn't really have a great event because I am exhausted. If you know me, you know I love super high heels, and I wore heels this morning, but I wanted to wear a second pair of heels in the evening, but my feet were too swollen to fit in my heels. Literally, I don't even think I want to show you because it's actually quite bad. My feet sometimes, especially when I'm tired, tend to like really retain a lot of water, but today was just crazy. And so I only put my heels on for like pictures, and literally took them off the second we're done with pictures. And I luckily had a pair of flats that I wore, so I didn't feel the way I really wanted to feel. Also, my dress had a little, like one of the gathers in my dress, like goodly but that's not a train smash. But I just, for me, even when I wear a pretty dress, so I get my face done, it must come from like, I want to feel great from within. So if my body is just acting up from the onset, I can feel sharp, you know what I mean? So so I don't know if you know the TikTok earring. I want a rematch with something I was young. So I really want like a rematch with this dress, because today just wasn't the day. But let me get on ready. I also want to show you the goodie bag. I think this is possibly like one of my first goodie bags. And guys, okay, I've peeped in and seen a couple of things. It's just wow, world class. But anyway, hi guys, it is the next day after the Forbes event, and I'm about to check out of the hotel. Decided to go home. I missed my little space, but before, I really love watching the unboxing, more YouTube and Instagram. My voice is bad still, please bear with me. And so I wanted to unbox this gift the goodie bag that we got yesterday. This is obviously in it. I don't have much time because I already opened this, by the way. Just showing you guys because you're special. We got a cup. This cup says, I don't know, so I think it's some alcohol brand. And then support local white label fragrances. I don't know if you guys can see that. This is Summer in the Cape. Just some pamphlets. Rahibaleti She Pow Her. It's a period cup. If you want to let me know. We also got Savri Costa. I believe it's from Batu. Oh no, sorry, from Bleen. Batu was also there. That's why I'm confused. Got this lipstick from, it's Avon. I absolutely love the color. Packaging, cute. This is how the lighting's on now, when I edit, but anyway, this is how it looks like. And then we got these two lip balms from, I think it's Numa Skin. Wait, will you guys see this? Okay, I don't know if you guys can see this. Yeah, there's two of them. Literally just twist and it's quite lovely actually. I didn't try it out when I opened. And then we also, sorry. Oh yes. Belly fat. Don't. I'll be trying this out because it's been terrible. It's been difficult these last couple of days. Also got Eucerin Even Pigment Perfector. Excited to try this out as well. I don't know, my camera, it looks very blurry, not too sure why. And then if you know anything about me, you know I'm a Nivea girl. My dad used to call it Navia. This is the exact antiperspirant that I use, like literally exact one. So I was super excited to get that. Don't need to buy it for a while. This is the exact body cream, literally. And guess what? When I left the country, it was done. So I had to get something else because I couldn't find it. Another one. But I'm set. And then we also got this, which I don't think I've tried this one. This roll-on. So I'm excited to experiment. Oh, my nails are so cute, guys. They are glow in the dark. FYI. And then we got a few vouchers which I'm hoping to go and redeem today. Oh, we also got this. It just says Forbes 30 Under 30 Summit Africa, 23rd, 26th April 2023, live event in Gaborone, Botswana. Don't miss your chance to join this unforgettable experience and network with the world's top change makers. I miss being a voiceover artist. If you need voiceover work, talk to me. Also got a 500 Rand gift voucher or discount voucher from Kulile. And then there's a 25% off the Career Journal by Mpoomy Ledwaba. Yep. And then super excited about, sorry, tissue. Oh my goodness. And there's this 500 voucher from Numa Cosmetics. So I'm hoping to possibly pass by the mall and see if we cannot redeem that voucher. So yeah, but that's all, guys. It's time to go home. So let me just pack up. I will talk to you guys. I don't know when.